As mentioned in a previous video, I have started painting throne-like chairs. This is post-election, and it seems like right now in the world, the emphasis is on money and power and greed and power plays. It's dark, feels uncomfortable, insecure, and frustrating to witness what we're seeing going on politically in the world and in our country. Regardless of what political party you belong to, we're in a difficult situation. So my art reflects our times, and so I'm painting seats of power because that's what I'm seeing outside of me. However, power is neutral. It's neither good nor bad. Same with money. It's all what you do with it. So, in the case of my art, I'm going to deal with power, and I'm going to paint it in the form of these chairs. I'm going to put powerful images on them, and I'm using lots of gold. It's 24 karat gold leaf, the best. To me, power is fabulous. It's wonderful, but the key is you have to use it for good. Otherwise, it eats you up inside. It's a terrible feeling to use power for evil year after year in your life. You can think you're doing great. You can be full of yourself as you obtain all your power. But with each evil power grab that someone makes, going in the direction of evil rather than good, they lose some of their character. And they become these people that have a dark, evil vibe. They're creepy. You end up being a creep. And that's a big price to pay for ill-gotten power. You're ugly to look at. The feeling you give off is ugly. It's toxic, and you cause sorrow in the world and tragedy. So that's how the world is. It has the positive elements and the negative elements. I know that for me, I deliberately choose to cultivate only that which is good. So I use gold, which is a beautiful color, and to me it symbolizes the divine. I use it on my chairs. To a power grabber, tyrant type, gold means I win, I've got the most money, I'm all powerful. Well, good, because then they'll look at this chair and like it too. I mean, it's beautiful no matter who looks at it, good or bad. Power is nothing to be afraid of. We all have it, and I sort of wish that the good people of this world, which most people are, that they would claim their power. This is an internal process. You claim it internally first. It's never given to you. It's something you claim. It starts with you in your everyday actions. You just realize you're a power center in and of yourself. This is actually mentioned in many religions, like there's a source of that divine energy within each of us. It's a golden energy. That's why I use gold, not for the love of money or power, but to capture the divine power, which is light, love, and it's golden. For those of you that look at these chairs, I hope they're empowering. You can create beautiful things even in difficult times. Your life can be your work of art. And if power is the biggest thing that's on the agenda these days, then you work with the reality you find yourself in. That's how you survive it. Putting your head in the sand and just saying it should be another way, and denying what is never works. As I have shown in my previous series featuring objects of war and projectiles, I integrated in those pieces good and evil, and it created a new, more beautiful thing that wouldn't have been as beautiful as it ended up being if it didn't have the power of the negative. Negative power, that's hate, evil, anger, fear, all those things. Latent within that power that's dark is untapped, massive, positive energy. It's pretty much just quantum physics. It's nothing that you need to overthink, but as individuals, it's our job to start harnessing the positive and let that envelop and sort of feed off the negative energy, and then you have this explosion of even better energy. It's a process. I've gone through it, so I know that works. The ultimate goal for humanity is that which is good. So my invitation with these seats of power, throne-like chairs, rich with gold, power symbols on them, please know that you're the seat of your own power. You are golden. You have that golden energy within you. And it's time to get to know that a little better. And that's a bit of a spiritual process. You do have to go within, you have to go into the silence, and you have to, with your heart, deeply seek to connect with that which is divine. And as your longing is sent out into the universe, it's always returned in some form. So that's a whole process, and I go into that in my other artworks as well. So I will discuss that in future videos.